Bruno Fernandes admits Man Ut dressing room were scared after Marcus Rashford acts. Bruno Fernandes has admitted the Manchester United dressing room were left running scared after Erik HAG ruthlessly axed Marcus Rashford despite him being their informed man. Rashford drew the ire of his manager when he missed a team meeting after sleeping in by accident. But rather than offer his star striker a reprieve, Ten Hag came down with an iron fist and dropped Rashford to the bench for the Premier League clash against Wolves. Cristiano Ronaldo had only just been released and Rashford had scored in each of his 2 outings since returning from an impressive showing for England at the World Cup. But strict disciplinarian Ten Hag showed there were to be no exceptions to his rules, striking fear into the rest of his squad. Marcus was probably in the best form against Wolves. He did something wrong and the manager just pulled him out. Fernandes recalled in an interview with Bruno Fernandes for BT Sport. Everyone was like, wow. In the first moments we were like, wow, he is our main man and we need him. I was sat by David and I said this has to be like this because if not, the younger ones will think like if he does nothing to him, the next one he will do nothing to me too. While Rashford was forced to accept his punishment of a place among the substitutes, Ten Hag's decision was justified when he received the ultimate reaction. When the forward came off the bench to grab the winner, he demands from Rashi, you have to be consistent in everything, not only on your game and your goals and your performance, but off the pitch also, Fernandes added. And Marcus, in the beginning, was hungry and wanted to play, but he accepted it and came on and scored. Ten Hag had been coy on the reasons for Rashford's omission, describing it as an internal disciplinary matter, though the striker fronted up to cameras after the game to admit his error at oversleeping. Rashford then posted on Twitter after the game making fun of the episode, writing, better late than never. There was no lasting animosity over the decision, though, with Ten Hag later admitting it was a risk, but insisting it was necessary to avoid any further disciplinary issues that could come back and blow in your face. Fernandes agreed. The end of the story, him and the coach, laughing and smiling. It's the way it has to be. I'm a parent and sometimes you have to make some rules at the house, otherwise they will go over you and in a short period of time, they will be the owners of the house. In other news, Dortmund set asking price for Manchester United, Liverpool or Manchester City to sign Jude Bellingham. Dortmund have set an eye-watering asking price for Jude Bellingham after resigning themselves to the fact that the Englishman is set to leave this summer. The 19-year-old is expected to return to England at the end of the season, at which point he'll have 2 years left on his deal with Dortmund. The race for Bellingham started in 2022, and Liverpool are thought to be leading the race to sign the former Birmingham City ace. The Reds have laid significant groundwork into signing Bellingham, but their dismal domestic campaign threatens their hopes of landing the midfielder. That would be a British transfer record and would be out of reach for any club not in the Champions League, particularly with new UEFA financial fair play rules on the horizon. Real Madrid and Manchester City are 2 viable options, though the Spaniards are more focused on landing a new striker. Manchester United, similarly, are likely to spend most of their summer budget on signing a top center forward. Dortmund know this is their last window to achieve a top price for Bellingham given he's out of contract in 2025, but they hope to spark a bidding war for the midfielder and will hope that as many suitors made an offer as possible. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.